They call it the city where continents meet, where the call to prayer echoes between ancient minarets, where empires rose and fell, leaving behind stories carved in stone. Welcome to Istanbul, Turkey. And this is not just a trip, it's a journey through time, laughter, and heartwarming encounters. So pack your bags, let's go write our next chapter, and don't forget, subscribe and share to keep our adventure alive. We begin where history whispers from every arch, Hagia Sophia. Once a church, then a mosque, then a museum, and now a mosque again. This marvel is like the city itself, layered, rich, and a little unpredictable. Funny thing, they ask you to take off your shoes when entering the mosque, and you might accidentally pick someone else's. Don't worry, you can swap back, but let this be your reminder. Wear socks with style, because you will be walking barefoot inside these stunning spaces. Next, just across the Sultanahmet Square, the Blue Mosque, called so for its mesmerizing blue Iznik tiles. Free to enter, but closed during prayer times, so plan wisely. Tip: visit both early in the morning to avoid crowds and catch the soft morning light for photos. We head to the Grand Bazaar, one of the oldest and largest covered markets in the world. It's a labyrinth of more than 4,000 shops. Want Turkish lamps, spices, hand-painted ceramics? You'll find them all, and a little more. Funny thing, we may sneeze near a spice stall and nearly triggered a paprika avalanche. Don't worry, the vendor will only laughed and said, "Congratulations, you have been baptized by Istanbul. Evil eye charms, Nazar Bonkugu, for protection. Handmade soaps from olive oil, mini Turkish rugs or pillowcases, Turkish delight, locum. And yes, they let you taste before buying. Tip haggle, it's expected, and actually part of the fun." Time to see the city from the water. The Bosphorus cruise offers views of both Europe and Asia because Istanbul spans both continents. Budget tip: skip the pricey private boats. Take the Sehir Hatlari ferry from Eminönü for a scenic and local experience. Afterwards, unwind in a local Bahçesi tea garden, sip strong Turkish tea and watch the ferries glide. Talk to locals, they're warm, curious, and always up for a tea-fueled conversation. Today we eat. Because let's face it, one of the best ways to understand a place is through your stomach. Simit a sesame-crusted bread ring. Grab it fresh from a street vendor for 5 to 10 TL. Kumpir baked potato with crazy toppings in ortaköy. Menemen Turkish scrambled eggs with tomatoes, peppers and cheese. Iskender kebab juicy meat drenched in tomato butter sauce found in Kadıköy. Manti Turkish ravioli topped with yogurt and spices. Baklava and not just any. Try Karaköy guluoglu, where the layers are so thin they're practically transparent. Try kokorek, grilled lamb intestines, if you're feeling adventurous. Locals love it, especially after a night out. While most tourists stick to the classics, we dive deeper today. Colorful houses, old churches, hipster cafes, and antiques tucked into cobbled alleys. Balat is Istanbul's soul, a blend of Jewish, Greek, and Armenian history. A cat literally may led to a cafe, followed it into a doorway, and boom, best Turkish coffee you've ever had. Now trust Istanbul cats with your life decisions. Take a ferry to Kadıköy, Istanbul's Asian side. It's less touristy, more artsy, and full of local energy. Moda relaxed seaside area perfect for a sunset walk. Kadıköy market, fresh produce, fish, spices, and laughter. Bar Street for a vibrant night out. Kuzguncuk, a serene village inside the city, full of wooden houses, art galleries, and homemade jams. Grab a pastry at Ikadi Bakery and stroll under the bougainvillea. For your last day, head to Pierre Loti Hill for sweeping views over the Golden Horn. Take the cable car or hike up through the cemetery. It's peaceful and poetic. Wind down with Turkish coffee at the Hilltop Cafe, reflecting on a week that felt like a lifetime. In Istanbul, you don't just visit. You feel the layers of time, the echo of empires, and the kindness of strangers. Sultanahmet, perfect for first-timers. Walking distance to major sites. Try Cheers Hostel, Agora Guesthouse, both budget-friendly and social. Taksim, more modern, great for nightlife and shops. Try Chambers of the Boheme, stay in Taksim. Kadıköy on the Asian side, local vibe, great food scene. Ferries to Europe are frequent. Try Hush Hostel Lounge or YOLO Hostel. Prices range from $15 to $35 per night for dorms or budget doubles. Best time to visit? Definitely April through June or September through October. You get pleasant weather and fewer crowds. Now here's a quick rundown of a 7-day Istanbul itinerary. Day 1, Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque. Day 2, the Grand Bazaar and the Spice Bazaar. Day 3, a Bosphorus ferry ride and some relaxing time at the tea gardens. Day 4, a local food crawl. Day 5, exploring Balat and its hidden cafes. Day 6, Kadıköy and Kuzguncuk, which is a bonus. Day 7, wrapping up with Pierre Lodi Hill and some souvenir shopping. For souvenirs, you can't go wrong with spices from the Spice Bazaar, especially sumac, saffron, and pul biber, which are red pepper flakes. Turkish delight from Hafiz Mustafa, 1864, is a must. Iznik ceramics, which are hand-painted, are available in the Grand Bazaar. Personalized calligraphy art with your name in Arabic script is a unique find, and don't forget miniature Turkish lamps. They're fragile but totally worth it. Talk to street vendors, watch locals play backgammon in parks, share tea. Istanbul lives not just in its stones and stories, but in its people. Once an old man gave directions, then walked with for 15 minutes just to make found the right place. Didn't speak the same language, but sometimes kindness doesn't need translation. Istanbul is not a checklist, it's a rhythm, a scent, a taste of ancient wonder and modern life. And the best part? This is just one stop on our journey together. If this story stirred something in your soul, if you smiled at paprika disaster or followed a cafe cat in your mind, then you're already part of this family. Join the growing family of Estemor traveling the world. Subscribe, share, and help us keep discovering together. Because the world is vast, our journey is just beginning, and every like and share keeps our stories alive. Until the next adventure, Gul Gul from Istanbul.